Tell me the truth. Tell me you wouldn't want to live with that in your backyard. I'm on location in Nims Village, and if you haven't seen it, it's right across from the brand new Fort Mill High School, Catawba Ridge, and it's an enclave of maybe 60 or so home sites from two of the absolute best and coolest local niche boutique builders, namely Saussy Burbank and Evans Coghill. Wow. Now, Evans Coghill right here using that zip system, which you, if you're a subscriber of mine, you know how much I do love the zip system. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click that subscribe button and ring the bell notification. Price in the $650 to $750-ish range. But look at the topography. Yeah, there are a few basements here, but these are crawl spaces, and these are architecture that is like gorgeous. I mean, and here we are in the fall, guys. You're thinking about moving south. This is it, y'all. Fort Mill because of the schools. How would you like your high schoolers to be able to walk across the street to school? Think about it. So you've got several cul-de-sacs here. This one is a Saussy Burbank, just a classic looking, almost traditional, but there's really nothing really traditional about Saussy Burbank. There you go with a third car garage. Look at the roof lines on that. Evans Coghill, reference home site 9. Here's another one going up on 10. That one's already sold. But just like, look at this. Come on. Now, if you've ever been down to Mason's Bend to the Saussy Burbank models, you're on the same page with me. Evans Coghill has built in Riverwalk and some of the great neighborhoods. But look at the, I mean, who does that? Who does that? I mean, that is a classic touch, guys, architecturally. And so, wow, I'm just kind of wowed. Now, I'm going up the hill a little bit. The topography is stellar, and here's one of the reasons this neighborhood, Nims Village in Fort Mill, feels so right. Here it is, right here. A lot of developers will come into a piece of land and just sort of clear cut all the trees. Don't you hate that? I do. So they took some extra care, and you know, this pricing is not bad. $650 to $750? Wow, I mean, that's a great price. And so what they've done is they use the natural topography. We're gonna go down a hill here in a moment, and they did not clear cut, so they're going to use their head. They're gonna use their brain when they build homes here and take out trees as needed. And I wouldn't be surprised if you had an opportunity to speak to some of that. I bet these are basement lots here, there'll be a few. So again, do your research on Saussy Burbank. Man, I love the fall here in the Carolinas, guys. Just south of Charlotte, Fort Mill. You've already done the research on the schools. You already know about Fort Mill schools. And that brand new high school, the one we've all been watching come out of the ground, is coming online, opening in 2019. It's gonna be a sight to behold. Couldn't you imagine your family living in here? Wow. Now, Evans Coghill, if you know anything about them, they don't budge on price. It's not like they're sitting around trying to make their quota for the year and they'll take any little deal. I'm telling you, they know what they've got. They've got a quality product. They're a niche builder, and they know it's worth the way they price it. And again, I'm just telling you, if you're getting in here for $650 to $750-ish, you're already in a really sweet spot. So give me a call at 704-345-3400. If you're thinking about relocating to Charlotte, thinking about moving this way. By the way, I've got a little bit of rain on my lens. I'm just gonna leave it because I shoot realistic, authentic videos. Nothing perfect. It's a rainy day in Charlotte. It's 51 degrees in November. So I'm happy. Wow. I just feel like I'm in a forest, guys. I feel like I'm in the middle of a doggone forest. Now, will they cut trees back? Of course, they have to cut trees to build, but I think they're gonna be quite thoughtful about it as they do. Now, I'm kind of coming around a curve and I'm going up a hill and it just curves around. It follows the natural topography. And to me, that's got value. Fast forward 10 years, 15, 20 years, and just imagine as this neighborhood, Nims Village, matures. I'd love to be your buyer's agent. There's no charge to you because they've already built into the price of the home for a buyer's agent. What does that mean? That means that the seller, just like when you sell your home back in New York or San Jose or wherever you're coming from, that your listing agent is going to provide funds for a buyer's agent to bring a buyer. So I bring buyers to people, and they love to pay me to do that. There are the lights right there. That's how close that's going to be for the new high school right there. And if you live out here, you'll probably be able to hear them playing ball at night. For some people, that's awesome. For some people, you wouldn't like it. And then even looking at the rear, guys, I'm just telling you, just the way that they're playing out to the back. We'll see the front of these, but just the porch, the outdoor living. And I just can't overemphasize, if you don't know the Charlotte new construction market, if you tell somebody you live in an Evans Coghill home or a Saussy Burbank home, that's money. Or as my friend LS in Chicago would say, that's killer. Because why? They just have such a great local reputation for style, for class, for a good user experience. So I would love to be your buyer's agent, and whether it's here in Nims Village or whether it's somewhere else in the Fort Mill area, I would love to help you, set you up on a search. Now here's something you don't know about me. Let's just say that you just sold your house and you want to not miss an opportunity. By the way, there's the high school. Do the math. You don't want to miss an opportunity. Let's just say on this house right here. Hey, if you're serious, I'm serious. I could shoot a video for you, and you could buy it without even seeing it and not miss an opportunity. Reference, oh, that's going to be their model. Wow. And that obviously would be the Evans Coghill model. I can't wait to be your buyer's agent. See if I pick up the phone when you dial 704-345-3400.